Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Gems, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected with your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Alright, Gemini. Somebody is very healed now. Okay, before I start talking, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Four of Wands. Somebody is dreaming, fantasizing, wishing, hoping for a person who they feel is perfect for them. It's like nobody compares to this person. In their dreams, they feel they have everything. They have an equal partnership. And, well, maybe there's a bit of fear as well that maybe they're going to lose their person now to somebody new. Okay, the other person I feel has their guard up, yes, absolutely, saying, I'm not interested in bullshit anymore, I'm single, I'm independent, I'm not, going to fight for a connection where I have to compete for my person's attention. They feel that person never was strong enough to come and fight for them. Okay, so let's see. I could be wrong, of course, Gemini. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, but that was my first thought. So before we clarify all these cards, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Gemini and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and that person. Okay, let's take a few more gems from another deck. Gemini and that person. Gemini and that person, Spirit. Okay, and let's take a few more gems from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Gemini and that person, Spirit. Gemini and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Gemini. And well, if any of you are looking for personal readings, Gemini, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, I've been hurt so badly. I don't know if I can really love again. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. Our relationship has suffered irreparable damage. What I'm most in need of, you cannot give me. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. I think somebody is reflecting on all that they did to somebody who they feel now is the best of the lot. My heart aches for you. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. I'm waiting for you. I don't like it when you ignore me. I want to marry you one day. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. Will you marry me? See, somebody who didn't want commitment, all they can think about is, well, I want to marry you one day now. You made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. And the last one here, Gemini says, I'm having a really hard time believing that you really love me. Yeah, I mean, it's like, if you love me, then why did you treat me like that? Or why didn't you choose me? So I think this is the other person saying, I'm done. I'd rather be single and be on my own and get out of feeling this disappointment. I don't want to have sleepless nights over you if you're not willing to commit. right? So let's start the reading then. I'm going to, before I clarify these cards, let's take an angel blessing card for you, gems. Let's see what my angels want to bless you with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Faith. Keep the faith, Gemini, and keep trusting the universe and moving forward, I would say. This is like blind faith. Look at this angel flying off. It's almost like the Fool card, like a new beginning. So keep the faith in love. Alright, so Spirit, let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, I don't know which side you're on. This is not a man here and a woman there kind of a reading. Of course, this could be your soulmate, could be a spouse, could be a love interest, could almost be your, best friend or business partner, let's say, or a parent-child dynamic, or somebody who's strongly in your energy right now. This is a general reading. If this is your reading, gems, you'll know exactly who this person is for you and which side you are on. Okay, so let's start the reading with person A's energy first. So person A, Four of Swords, in your feelings, in your emotions, Four of Swords. Yeah, person A is thinking about all that they did. I think this is the person who lied and cheated and ghosted and ran away because they didn't want the stress of a relationship maybe, or maybe they were busy working, or just maybe I don't know, this person is thinking or reflecting on what they were. I think they were a bit of a romantic person who went around breaking hearts and making promises they never kept because they was busy working and didn't have time to commit to maybe a connection at one point. But now they are thinking. Now they are thinking about the person who they should have fought for or they should have decided upon. Now they're seeing the other person as their perfect match, but simultaneously I think they're also figuring out that what did I do? Why was I so selfish? Why was I so self-centered? I was only thinking about myself. Now I see the value and worth of the other person, but they are worried that this connection may be over. Am I right, person A? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Six of Pentacles. I think they now want this partnership. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so as much as they want the partnership, they know person B is the one who can make all their dreams and wishes come true, but they are also now, their own bad behavior probably is glaring at them in the mirror about how they breadcrumbed person B in the past. How they probably gave to more than one, how they were only thinking about themselves, making their own dreams and wishes come true, and never took maybe any connection seriously. This is not like the Knight of Wands who goes around, just having passion with everyone, but the Knight of Cups is like who likes to keep things. I'll romance you for a while. Let's have a bottle of wine, and then I can trot off and go somewhere else. Now they are realizing, that no wonder that the other person who they see now as somebody who really knows their value and worth, why that person has taken their energy back. Why they've taken it back, why they are exhausted of them, why they are tired of them, why they are no longer stressing about this connection with them anymore, because they're realizing they don't want to be part of their entourage fighting for them or trying to get their attention. I think in the past, person A was playing a few mind games. I mean, it's not that they didn't have love in their heart. Like I said, a Knight of Cups is also very loving, but I think person A never wanted to take it to the next level. They were hiding their emotions. They didn't want to be open about their emotions. So they could have come across as just a knight, somebody who was in it for only passion and good times, but not a long time. This person never wanted to express themselves for whatever reasons. Maybe they were busy doing something else, or they didn't believe in commitment, or whatever they did. So now they're realizing that no wonder somebody of that value and worth has now given up on me. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now then? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Knight of Wands in reverse. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Okay, one more. I have a feeling person A says, I don't want any third parties anymore, Omkara Tarot. I don't want to be a player anymore. I recognize this connection. This is my Two of Cups, but I'm not sure whether I will be able to get that back with person B. I don't know whether they'll see me and accept me for the long term now. It could be that person A is realizing all the unwise and foolish choices they made in the past and their inability to maybe change. And now this person could be feeling a little abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, feeling left behind. So Five of Wands, yeah, because of their ego. 1 second. Yep, because of their bad behavior, because of they never stayed in one place for too long. This person was sitting in their ego and pride maybe at one time, but now they seem ready. They want to offer person B something very stable. They want to have a happily ever after with person B. They want to feel victorious and good in their life once again, but they're very burdened. They're very burdened, I think, because they delayed it for too long. They took too long to come forward, and they're not even sure whether the person of their dreams is even single now. Because the other person doesn't seem to be looking in their direction, but flourishing, doing well, and not chasing them. I think person A is kind of feeling that they lost out on an opportunity with person B, which was a big cup of love, the biggest cup of love in their life. Somewhere they're scared that the other person doesn't love them anymore. Okay, so let's see what action person A will take. I will open this card later though, Gemini. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling about the connection. This is their perception, right? This is how they are seeing themselves and the other person. This is like a lot of contemplative energy around person A, figuring out what happened, okay, and what they want now. So person B, let's get to you. You have the Queen of Swords in your energy. So you're kind of using your head over heart now, it seems, because, yeah, person B says, I had no choice but to make a choice. They were not making any choice, so I had no choice. I had to pick up my own sword and make a choice for myself. All they did was keep this connection very imbalanced. They never brought any balance into this connection, and I don't want to spend the rest of my life, looking at the past and feeling bad and feeling sad, and I'm heading towards happier things. I want to take a leap of faith in maybe a new direction, follow my passions and do lovely things, and I have the faith. That's the faith card I was talking about, the same card when the faith card came out. So person B says, I have faith in the universe that they will take me towards a beautiful new beginning in my life, and I'm focusing more on that than thinking about this stuck energy. I think person B is kind of acknowledged that they are single. They are independent, they have to focus on looking good, feeling good, growing their pentacles, looking after their home and hearth, and there's nobody else around them except themselves, for themselves. I think they're kind of taking charge of their own life. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because person B feels that person A just lied to them and kept them as an option in their life. Person B says, yeah, I had no option but to take my power back. I'm not going to stay stuck while they make up their mind forever and ever after, and they keep telling lies to me, and they never open up their emotions to me. They're cold-hearted, they were rude, they didn't make me feel valued. I'm not staying stuck in a connection like that, Omkara Tarot. I'm on my way out. I'm getting unstuck. Why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Strength in reverse. So person B says they were a coward. Yeah. Yes, they were a soulmate. We had a good friendship going, and at one time I did think that they would come back and, ask for a second chance or try again, but I was left waiting. They never came back with an offer. I really thought that sooner or later I would receive an offer from them, because I really also thought that they were my soulmate. I felt that we were meant to be. It seemed like such a wonderful connection between us, but I never received that offer from them. So I think person B was hoping for a long time, maybe for a revival of this connection, but now they've kind of given up. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to, fight for their attention. I know my value and worth. I'm not going to sit around if they are not willing to invest. I'm not willing to invest either. I'm not going to feel bad about myself. Yeah, person B says, I need a true partner in my life, and that's really who I thought they were. But now, because of the way they disrespected me or they didn't offer me, I've decided to take control of my own life. Yes, I've got my sword up on Omkaratarot, and I'm taking control and power of my own life. I'm going to go off, follow my own passions, a brand new journey. The person who I thought was going to be my perfect match, really waited for them to come and take, control of the situations and show me that they were my true partner. All they did was break my heart. They broke my heart. They made promises they never kept, and things have been stagnant between us for a very long time. So, person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? 7 of Pentacles in reverse again. So person B says, I'm not investing in this, and nor am I feeling the disappointment. I'm feeling it less and less every day. And I realize that I'm not even stressing about them anymore either. Earlier I used to be really, stressed out and wondering, and why haven't they called, or why haven't they come, and where are they, or who are they with? I'm getting out of this disappointment and sleepless nights. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think person B is even talking to person A anymore, because they feel, what's the point? I might as well focus on my future. I might as well focus on my future rather than wait for a person who is not strong enough to come towards me and take charge of the situation. And when they do, as in when they do somehow reach out, it's so very immature. It's so little. So person B says, yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to have any more sleepless nights over them. I wanted commitment with this person, but now I don't. It's like I'm done. I'm not moving towards them. I'm wrapping this chapter out. I'm bringing back justice and balance into my own life, because I maybe this was a karmic soulmate or a toxic person, I don't know. Person B says, I'm not even talking to them anymore, and nor am I expecting or looking forward to one day they'll come, they'll apologize to me. I'm already working on myself to get unstuck. And yes, and the more I'm doing that, I have the faith in the universe, the happier I feel. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Gemini. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these cards, as always, gems, may I remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. King of Wands in reverse. Well, they are scared to take action, or are they thinking about their own past behavior? King of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords. Ooh, the World. 3 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Chariot. Magician. I think this person is a bit scared. This person is a little bit of an escapist, sorry to say that. I think they are now recognizing what they did in the past and why the connection ended in the first place. Their immature in and out behavior, their selfish ways, their self-centered ways, they are realizing that that's the reason this connection has come to a close. They do have love in their heart, I can't deny them that, and they do want to come forward, but because there's silence between the two of you, I think this person is a bit scared that it's too late, or their person has already moved on towards new love, but they are still manifesting. What are you manifesting? You're not moving forward, so what are you manifesting, person A? 5 of Swords. Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, they are scared. They do want to come forward and offer their heart, but because of, see, again, the lying, cheating behavior, the mind games they played, this person is stuck. They are scared to come forward and meet or look at person B in the eye. And they could also, yes, definitely be scared that person B is gone quiet on them. What if they're already with someone else? So now you'll have to give me a second. I think my doorbell rang, and then we'll open person B's action card. Okay, so now, sorry about that, by the way, the break, but now action from person B side towards person A or otherwise. So person B, action from your end. Six of Cups. All right. So person B still feels a very strong bond to person A. They would mind, I think, person A coming back towards them, or vice versa. Yep. But Magician. Okay. Four of Swords. I think there is love here. There is love here. I think person B has been manifesting for a very long time person A back into their life, who they always have loved, who never opened up to them. I think person B has, on the quiet, maybe publicly or outwardly, this person could be saying, yeah, I've cut them out and I don't care and I'm not stressed about them. But when they are alone at night, or when they are, missing, I think, love in their life, they do think of person A as their soulmate, their best friend. I think they've been a bit depleted, feeling the lack of love in their life, and they have been hoping, I think they're still hoping, that how would it be like if my person came back to me, offered me their love, and I could come out of feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. Maybe person B felt that they got taken for granted. They were loving so much, but their person just took them for granted and never offered them love. So somewhere person B has always been waiting, but now they're kind of, it seems like a shell they've put around themselves to maybe pretend even to themselves that they are not bothered anymore. I do see Heart of Hearts. I think you both feel this Four of Wands towards each other. So Four of Wands, overall energy for Gemini's reading, Spirit. Yeah, there's just, I think this is person B who's just upset and angry. They're upset and angry because they feel their biggest wish never came true. Maybe you guys had a breakup, or there was a tower between the two of you. Could have been a third party because of which things came to a halt and somebody felt betrayed. But I think person B has had, even I saw earlier also, they were hoping that person A would choose them, but they are seeing person A as exactly how person A is seeing themselves, as somebody who was unbothered or enjoying attention from people, or just focused on themselves, maybe a bit self-centered. So that's where the story lies, and more next time. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.